Good morning. This is the Board of Public Works and Safety for the City of Kokomo. Today is Wednesday, December 6th. First item on the agenda today is approval of minutes from the meeting held on November 29th.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes from November 29th.
I would second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
Next item on the agenda is to consider new hires from Kokomo Fire Department. This is from Scott Rickman, Deputy Fire Chief. Board of Public Works and Safety members, the Kokomo Fire Department is requesting approval from the board to hire 6 people: Stephen Smith, Gavin Burr, Nolan Young, Wyatt Gray, Tyler Nepley, and Tim Blankenberger. The starting date for these 6 people, if approved by the board, is tentatively scheduled for either December 10th or December 17th, depending on the 1977 Plan Perf approval and approval from the INPRS. I would entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the board to hire the following 6.
I would second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
And next item on the agenda is consider the purchase of 1 multi-hog public maintenance and refuge from public maintenance and refuge. I am requesting the Board of Public Works and Safety allow me to encumber $287,926.15 from 23 to 24 to purchase a multi-hog MXC 130 equipped with city cleaner, a 396-gallon water tank cleaning system for the 2024 specializing in Sourcewell quote 111522-MUL. This will come out of my MVHF account ending in 42 motor equipment.
I'll make a motion to approve the purchase of a multi-hog.
I would second that motion and allow that to be encumbered as well. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
And next we have a transfer of funds from wastewater treatment plant. It's from Kitty Troball, Assistant Superintendent. I recommend the Board of Public Works and Safety approve the following transfer of funds from 4044 to 3055, $7,500, from 4044 to 3062, $10,500, from 4044 to 3072, $1,500, from 3015 to 4021, $492, from 3015 to 2091, $500, from 3015 to 2091, $1,000, from 3015 to 2015, $1,000.
I'll make a motion to approve the transfer.
Let's second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
And next item on the agenda is consider pay estimate number 3 for the Sparks Road construction. Attached is pay estimate number 3 for the above referenced project submitted by the contractor, which has been reviewed and approved by our consulting engineer. These documents reflect actual quantities placed in the field or stored materials to date agreed upon by EMB Paving and the consulting engineer Clark Dietz. Pay estimate number 3 represents the construction quantities and stored materials complete from October 1st, 23 through November 18th, 23. The total amount of pay estimate number 3 is $1,701,233.38, less 5% retainage of $85,061.67, resulting in a total request of $1,616,171.71. The original contract amount was $11,820,000. Therefore, I recommend the Board of Public Works and Safety approve pay estimate number 3 in the amount of $1,616,171.71 to EMB Paving.
I'll make a motion to approve pay estimate number 3 for Spark Road construction.
I would second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
Next is to consider pay estimate number 3 for Tudor Drain Reconstruction Project 1B. Attached is pay estimate number 3 for the above referenced project submitted by the contractor, which has been reviewed and approved by our consulting engineer. This document reflects actual quantities placed in the field or stored materials to date and agreed upon by E.S. Wagner Company and Clark Dietz and the engineering department. Pay estimate number 3 represents construction quantities and stored materials completed from October 1st to November 15th. The total amount for pay estimate number 3 is $1,670,074.23, less 5% retainage of $83,503.71, resulting in total request of $1,586,570.52. The original contract amount was $6,199,509. Therefore, I recommend the Board of Public Works and Safety approve pay estimate number 3 in the amount of $1,586,570.52 to E.S. Wagner Company.
I make a motion to approve pay estimate number 3.
I would second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
And next is to consider pay estimate number 8 for the Tudor Drain Relocation Project 1A. Attached is pay estimate number 8 for the above referenced project submitted by the contractor, which has been reviewed and approved by our consulting engineer. These documents reflect actual quantities placed in the field or stored materials to date and agreed upon by E.S. Wagner and Clark Dietz in the engineering department. Pay estimate number 8 represents the construction quantities and stored materials completed from September 29th, 23 through November 15th, 23. The total estimate for pay estimate number 8 is $78,870, less 5% retainage of $3,943.50, resulting in a total request of $74,926.50. The original contract amount was $3,225,629 and has been modified to $3,598,600.82 by contract modifications 1 through 4. Therefore, I recommend the Board of Public Works and Safety approve pay estimate number 8 in the amount of $74,926.50 to E.S. Wagner.
I make a motion to accept pay estimate number 8.
I would second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
And the next item on the agenda is consider pay estimate number 29 for the Kokomo Peak Excess Flow Treatment Facility Project. The Board of Public Works and Safety awarded contract to Kokosing Industrial for the City Kokomo Wastewater Treatment Plant Peak Excess Flow Treatment Project. This contract provides for the purchase and installation of the necessary equipment from Kokosing Industrial. The adjusted amount for the project is $39,213,233.94. Attached for your review and approval is pay application number 29 and a quantity breakdown for the above referenced project. These documents reflect actual quantities placed in the field as of November 30th, 2023 by Kokosing. I recommend the Board of Public Works and Safety approve the attached application number 29 in the amount of $431,677.09 and place an additional $22,719.85 into retainage for a total retainage balance of $1,709,095.76.
I make a motion to approve pay application number 29.
Let's second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
And next we have the consideration of the Cocoa Beach encumbrance. This is from Tori Rose, Superintendent of the Parks Department. The Kokomo Parks and Recreation Department needs to replace tubes at Kokomo Beach. I've sought pricing for tube replacement from ZBAC of North America. The total cost for 200 tubes is $6,714.30. I am requesting the Board of Public Works and Safety to approve the quote from ZBAC of North America and ask that the funds be encumbered to 2024.
Make a motion to approve the quote from ZBAC of North America and the encumbrance.
Perfect. I'd second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
And next is to consider pay estimate number 4 for the Northeast Water Main Extension Project. Attached is pay estimate number 4 for the above referenced project submitted by the contractor, which has been reviewed and approved by our consulting engineer. These documents reflect actual quantities placed in the field or stored materials to date and agreed upon by the contractor, TSW Utility Solutions, the consulting engineer, Donahue and Associates in the engineering department. Pay estimate number 4 represents the construction quantities and stored materials completed from September 30th to October 20th, 2023. The total of pay estimate number 4 is $685,294.36, less 5% retainage of $34,264.72, resulting in total request of $651,029.64. The original contract amount was $2,807,326 and was raised to $2,846,667 by change orders number 1 and 2. Therefore, I recommend the board approve pay estimate number 4 in the amount of $651,029.64 to TSW Utility Solutions.
Make a motion to accept, pay estimate number 4.
I would second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
And next item under new business is to consider pay estimate number 5 in the Northeast Water Main Extension Project. Attached is pay estimate number 5 for the above referenced project submitted to the contractor, which has been reviewed and approved by consulting engineer. This is from TSW Utility Solutions as well, and the consulting engineer Donahue and Associates. Pay estimate number 5 represents the construction quantities and stored materials from October 21st to November 16th. The total amount of the pay estimate number 5 is $485,124.35, less 5% retainage of $24,256.22, resulting in a total request of $460,868.13. The original contract amount was $2,807,326 and was raised to $2,846,667 by change orders number 1 and 2. Therefore, I recommend the board approve pay estimate number 5 in the amount of $460,868.13 to TSW Utility Solutions.
I make a motion to approve pay estimate number 5.
I'd second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
And that's it for new business. We do have some correspondence from the revolving loan fund.
It's from Peter Shaw, Development Specialist. On April 21st, 2022, the Revolving Loan Fund Board approved a recommendation of a loan from the USDA Emerging Business Revolving Loan Fund in the amount of $6,800 to Richard Bittefield, doing business as Benny's Woodworking. The Revolving Loan Fund Board recommended that the loan carry a 60-month term at fixed interest rate of 2 6/10%. Payments will be made monthly. The recommendation was also made for $3,400, half of the loan amount, to be paid out to the recipient effective immediately, with a balance of $3,400 payable in May of 2023, if all terms of the loan agreement are complied with within the time period. On April 27th, 2022, Board of Works approved the loan with the terms specified above. Mr. Bittefield had now requested an advancement of the second half of the loan for the amount of $3,400. Mr. Bittefield, doing business as Benny's Woodworking, has complied with the terms of the loan agreement as of date. The Department of Development wanted to make the Board of Works aware of this request and subsequent disbursement of funds in December of 2023. We will submit revised executed loan documents to the Board of Works President for execution after signed by Richard Bittefield. If you have any questions, please contact the Department of Development. Thank you.
All right, and the Board of Works President was previously authorized to execute those, so this is just information only, no action needed. Any items from the public today? And any items from the board members? All right, last item is approval of claims in the amount of $2,527,952.12.
I make a motion to approve the claim.
I would second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
And we are adjourned. Thank you.